Hey you, this is Do a Draw. I'm Dave, and you can probably already tell that I started drawing before. Usually I'll put a blank sheet out and start from scratch, but I have started this General Grievous a couple times, and I was just having so much trouble with it. And I just decided that you probably would get bored watching me sketch, erase, sketch, curse, erase, and do that a few times. So I decided to just get to this point and then start filming. So General Grievous, oh my gosh, so many details. And it's one of those things that I think the character was designed so well that you don't realize how many details are going on until you try to recreate it. It was, yeah, I'm glad we got to this point. And there are so many different details. I usually go with the high tech, but I'm gonna use the microns on this one just because there's so many details, and I want to have a little bit more control over ink thickness, my stroke. We're gonna start with an 03 and then go from there. There's so many details. I'm probably gonna actually go down to an 05 at some point, or no, 05, excuse me. He has been, there's what, three, well, I guess if you count books, there's 4 versions of General Grievous. There's the books, the short cartoon series, like the hand animated one, the Clone Wars one, and then the movies. Yeah, I think he's a little bit different in every single one of them, as far as like personality wise. Design wise, he's the same, and he is he's a terrifying looking robot, especially when you're watching the cartoon series and he is just decimating everybody. Alright, let's erase, see what happens. Well, before that, just in case. I don't know if that's going to help or not. Alright, I think everything actually stuck around. Kind of surprising. So, light to dark, we're going to start with the lightest gray. Well, better than expected. Although I do think I want to darken that a little bit more. Alright, so I guess the area around it, like what's left of his face, is that the right way to describe it? Or at least maybe his cheekbones? I want to start off with this, but I also think, I'm not quite sure if I'm going to just stick with this. I might add in a little red on top of that. I mean, this is light mahogany, so it's like a reddish brown. I don't know if I might want to elevate that a little bit more. We'll see. We'll do everything else and maybe come back to it. So now, while all that's drying, let's figure out lightsabers. And I think what I'm gonna do is, I know there's purples and yellows, but I think I'm gonna stick with green and blue and see how that goes. The reason I don't want to go with yellow is he's got yellow eyes. Purple, Mace Windu is the only one I know with a purple one, and he's the man. So the last thing I want to do is make any kind of statement. I think it's pretty close. I am gonna go in and I want to stay with gray, so I'm gonna go in with a C7. I don't want it to be absolute black. This is General Grievous. Have a great day.